Hero Club just had their luau. We sat down with Raina Croxton, a club member, to talk to her more about their events.
The Hero Club stands for helping everyone reach others, and our motto is not all heroes wear capes, because you can still be a great person and you really don't need to be a superhero for that. We are really close with the special education classrooms, and we're really involved with them, and the special needs students are also a big part of the club as well.
Hey Elijah, how are you?
Good. Are you coming to the luau today?
Yeah.
You are? Okay, so I'll see you there.
Yeah. Okay.
So the luau is like our end of the year party. We have parties throughout like the whole school year and everything. The parties that we celebrate together are usually just a way for all of us to come together as a whole and just have fun.
Everyone in the community is usually invited to Hero Club events. They have numerous celebrations throughout the year.
I enjoy working with these kids for the friendship. I have made lifelong friendships by working with this club. Just working with these students really just shows me how amazing they are. Each one of them has a very amazing talent. I've received paintings from some. I've received beaded bracelets like this one here. And just all of them have something that is so special about them. And I just love each and every one of them.
If you are interested in Hero Club or any of their events, contact Mrs. Allen or Mrs. McMillan for more information. Audrey Salica, The 912.
Marching band competes in the fall with their annual halftime show. The 912 sat down with next year's band director to get an exclusive look at the future halftime show.
My name is Chandler Rand. I'm going to be the head band director at Camden County High School this coming year, and very excited about what our program is going to be this year. The show is going to be titled Speak Easy. The opener will be Sing, 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 which is a big hot swing tune. Going to be a lot of fun. It'll be really loud and lots of colors and flags going on everywhere. The second movement, it'll be Georgia on My Mind, so we'll slow things down and develop a little bit of love interest. We're going to tell a story. And then the closer will be Blues in the Night, so maybe that's a hint at how the love story ends. The guy does not get the girl at the end, but that's okay. He's going to try again another time. So later in the fall, the band will take our show to contest. That'll probably be in the month of October. We'll go to 2 different contests, and those have not yet been decided. You can check our social media pages and our band's brand new website at ccbbcats.org for those dates as soon as we know what they are. So all the bands in the area come together and they perform their show for a panel of judges. And at the end, the judges decide which band was the best and they pass out some trophies. Band is family. Absolutely. You know, I would encourage any student who wants a place to just immediately belong, band is the home for you. If you look around the band room, it's one of the only organizations on campus that is extremely diverse. We have men, we have ladies, we have people from all walks of life, and everybody's welcome.
We are excited to see how next year plays out for Camden County Marching Wildcats. Rodney Holmes, The 912.
The 912 is continuing to shine a spotlight on star students. We sat down with Avery Conway, an athlete in a unique sport.
Hi, my name's Avery Betts Conway. I ride competitive endurance horses. I recently qualified for Team USA to compete in France in 2023 at the World Equestrian Games. I am currently ranked 3rd in the world for young riders, which is everyone under the age of 21, and 1st in the country.
Avery goes on to talk about the training routine for both herself and the horses that she rides. She also gives us some insight as to what got her into these competitions.
I train 5 to 7 days a week. I ride multiple different horses each week because I compete on multiple different horses at each race. I usually will ride 5 to 20 miles in a training period. We have specific training sessions and exercises that will work each muscle groups to build the horses up and to improve their performance. In the summertime, I will do specific heat training to build up our humidity tolerance, mine and my horses. That way we perform better at the hot races. I have always had horses my whole life. My uncle has been a big part of my life, and he is a Hall of Fame endurance rider and is huge in my sport. So he got me started when I was about 7. I started competing. I really got serious about 2021, and I've been competing internationally for about a year now. The responsibilities I have with my horse are scheduling his farrier appointments because he has special shoes put on his feet every 6 weeks. I schedule his chiropractic appointments. He gets a chiropractic appointment once a month. He also gets acupuncture as needed. He has a dental once a year. His nutrition changes every day. It just depends on his workload, but we have to feed him like an athlete.
Avery concludes by telling us what drives her to continue in this sport.
The reason I do it is just because it's that feeling at the end. You finish 100 miles, and you've done 100 miles in one day. And I mean, my last one I finished at 3 in the morning, so I had been awake for 23 hours at that point. And you get off and you finish, and you get congratulated, and that's the best feeling in the world. Is that you know that you've done something that no one else has done, that very few people have gotten to accomplish, and I did it. And that's the feeling that's what makes me keep doing it, is that feeling of accomplishment.
This is Audrey Salica, the 912.
This week in the world of Wildcat sports, our boys golf team defeated Brunswick by 23 points for a total of 158 to 181. Our top 6 golf scorers for the 2022 GHSA Area 1 7A tournament are AJ Corsi with a score of 83, Griffin Blunt with a score of 80, Gabe Williams with a score of 84, RJ James with a score of 81, and Christopher West with a score of 99, and Kendall Eels with a score of 116. Our girls tennis team defeated Marietta 4-1, and our boys tennis team were defeated by North Paulding 3-1 in the GHSA playoffs. Our baseball team currently has a record of 8-13-1 and just recently faced off with Lowndes in a doubleheader last Friday, winning one and losing the other. They have a best-of-3 series on the road to North Cobb starting this Wednesday. This is Bittman Manigal with your weekly sports update. We'll see you next time on the 912.
Have any story ideas for the 912? Head on over to CamdenAV.com. Hit Story Ideas and fill out the form accordingly. We will contact you if we choose your story and schedule anything from interviews to video coverage.